Yo, what is up YouTube? Tiagonator X here, and today I wanted to make my 2K wish list. So I'm gonna start daily uploading, guys, and to do that, can't just do 1v1 in basketball videos because those are just gonna get repetitive the more and more that I do them. So today we're gonna be doing a 2K video, which is some content that I would like to include into my channel. So let's get started. First thing on my 2K21 wish list, a new neighborhood. So I saw the 2K21 trailer and it looked like they're gonna have a beach area, right? I don't know if they're gonna have multiple parks like in 2K16 and 17 where, you know, there's gonna be a beach, maybe a city one. I know at the end of the trailer they were talking like names of like countries or cities. I actually don't know. I think it was countries. But that is interesting. Maybe they'll have international play. I know they're adding colleges, which is something that everybody usually enjoys. But I want to move to the next thing. Well, yes, neighborhoods. Yes, we need a new neighborhood. We've had the same one for 2 years. And of course, I want a new neighborhood. So let's get to the next thing. Myleague improvements. As someone who watches a lot of Myleague content such as KOT4Q, you know, a very good YouTuber, you guys should go watch him, but he makes great Myleague content. But I feel like it's just the same thing every single year when it comes to Myleague. They just change a little bit of things, and this year it's even worse than the year before because the simulation is terrible. The simulation is only good if you're on PC, and not everybody has the money to afford buying it on multiple devices. Like most people just buy it on console. You're not gonna go over to your, probably some people don't even have enough to afford a PC that can run 2K first off. So you just want to have that accessible to anyone in any version. Doesn't matter what. Like they can clean some stuff about Myleague, like, you know, ratings are okay, but there's also tendency issues where players don't have high tendencies. Like say Domantas Sabonis, you know, he's a beast in the NBA. His tendencies are gonna be real low. So once you like pick him up, you're like, oh, he's a pretty good overall. You pick him up on your team, and he's gonna average like 5 points. It's gonna be disgusting. Like nobody wants that. But Myleague needs a lot of improvements. I want to see that in this next game. I want to see. We're talking about next gen here, guys. If I didn't mention, it's gonna be in the title. But next gen, current gen is gonna be copy and paste. I hope you guys know that. If you spend just $60 for current gen, I'm sorry. I would recommend getting the $100 so you get the next gen too. I know not everyone can afford next gen as well, because I know some people, they get like a PS5 a year after release. Like I did that, but this year I'm getting it on time because, you know, got the cash to do that. But, you know, we're gonna be talking about next. Myleague needs those improvements, you know, as we just talked about. Next on the list we have Myteam. Now I feel like 2K has done a pretty good job with Myteam over the years. There's been a lot of you know, that's their best mode because that's what gets them the most money. They want that mode to be good because people spend hundreds of dollars to get new cards. So I feel like they've been doing good with Myteam, but like something that they can improve on. I feel like maybe there's nothing they can really change. Like the market, they can't really control that. But I think that they need to show pack odds. That's what they should do. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes 2K pack odds are inconsistent. Like when packs first come out, I feel like they have a higher odds than in the middle of the time. I remember in 2K19, there's these packs and they were guaranteed opal like the first like 20 minutes. But then after they got people hyped about them, they lower the odds, so they're trying to get people to spend. I know they be like tinkering with that. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not trying to get on 2K's bad side because, you know, maybe in the future they're trying to give me a face scam, but I'm just saying they need to show pack odds because I feel like they be tampering with that. Alright, the last thing we're going to be talking about in this video is Play Now. Now, as someone who doesn't really play now, I don't think a lot of people do really. Actually, this isn't the last thing we gotta talk about my career. In Play Now, you know, they got the ratings. I think they need to start dropping those soon so people can get hyped. The only thing they dropped is that new shot meter, and the new shot meter looks iffy. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't really care. I might just turn it off. But with Play Now, you know, they got the WNBA teams. The WNBA teams, I feel like you should be able to play against NBA teams. You're gonna create memes. You're gonna get exposure from the internet. You know, 2K wants memes. They want exposure. They want people to see that and be like, oh, I'm trying to get the game and make funny videos. I'm gonna come out with content on 2K. Right now, I actually don't have PS Plus. I know, broke boy. Can't afford PS Plus. I can't afford it. I just haven't got it because I haven't been playing 2K20 because 2K20 is a trash game. But I could still give you guys my team content, my career content. I just can't do part content, which is actually one of the more entertaining aspects of the game. But now the real last thing, my career. I know they love to focus on my career. They want to focus on, oh, we gotta make this story. Nobody cares about your story, 2K. Nobody listens to the story. Everybody skips over the cutscenes. But I actually saw the trailer and they're adding colleges back, which is actually pretty good. That's probably the best way. I did not like this year, oh, you go to the draft combine. The draft combine was boring, long, and it just took forever. I did not like that. I think what they need to do is they need to make it the quickest possible. You get a little boost maybe for doing the story mode, skipping the prelude, or not skipping the prelude. Because guess what? Most people play the prelude on their first ever play and never play it again. You need to give some kind of advantage for playing the prelude if you're going to take all that time to make storyline, make all those characters, do the little voiceovers. You're going to want to make people actually play it. So I think they should actually keep cutscenes more brief, you know. They always have these like wacky interactions, like nobody's been watching that, man. Like you need to make it brief, like, or they need to give you a boost also so people actually play it. Like maybe if you play the prelude, you get like 10k VC, which is mostly, I know you get a boost for playing. You get a boost for playing the prelude on 2K20. You get like every year they have it. Since you're like a 60 overall, if you're not spending money, you're gonna get a boost. And you get that little boost so you can shoot threes and you get your badges. That's usually what it's for, getting your badges up. But they need to give like more of a boost, like 10k VC. But I know 2K is a stingy company. They're not going to want to give like that much VC. But they just need to give some kind of reward so that people actually play prelude. They take all that time for what? People skipping it? No, they need to actually give you a bonus. But that's what I want in 2K21, you know. New park, of course, Myleague improvements, Myteam pack odds, and Play Now improvements. You know, I actually think a game mode on Play Now, All-Star Team Up, that is a very fun game mode. You guys should try it out if you haven't played it. And, you know, my career, give us a boost. That's basically the summary. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Make sure to sub, like, and comment below. I almost forgot. Now goodbye.